You got me too. Yeah. No, we're going to do some fight announcements here for you guys. So we'll talk about some fights from Marcel's Instagram. Just give me 1 sec. I'll set it up here. All right. Let's do this. Got to make sure I go to the right page here, Marcel, not your X-rated page, your OnlyFans. All right, let's get this set up. Again, it's a little bit trickier here, guys, with the EV Mux compared to StreamYard as far as getting the fights on the screen, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, give me 1 sec. Share button is share screen. Okay, got to make sure it's the right screen, not the X-rated stuff. There we go. Zach. Crack a cold beverage and get the popcorn ready. Fuck yeah, man. Let's go. Nah, this is just a short podcast, guys. We'll go like 10, 15 minutes. It's a bonus podcast. That's all it is. All right, let's go through these fights. So, put up on the page, on the screen. Again, it's hard to, get it bigger than that. But Marcel had this fight. He told me about this fight a month ago. Josh Emmett Yusuf. He said, you can't fucking tell anyone. I'm going to cut your dick off if you tell anyone. I said, okay, I'm not telling anyone. I didn't tell anyone, dude. I didn't tell anyone.
And then I said it in the Discord 3 days ago. I said it in the.
You are such a fucking. I hate you. Anyways, and then the UFC beat you to it because you couldn't get one of the sides, right?
I couldn't get Emmett's side. No, I mean,
Josh is tough to get, isn't he? He's hard to reach.
Bro, I have him as a friend on Facebook. He didn't reply. I try other more possibilities. No, then it's too bad.
He's a secretive guy for sure. Yeah. This is on the main card of UFC 320. It's not Rakic and
Murzakanov.
Yeah, that's on the Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
this is a good fight. I'm actually really interested to see what the odds are for this fight.
Adam, I don't know, man. There are a lot of people complaining under that post with the fight. They're talking shit on Zalal. Why? Because of that last fight with Calvin Keita. Yeah, but they haven't seen all his other fights where he finishes almost everybody. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
he fought like a weasel, as True says, our friend True.
But cut the guy some slack, I mean,
the truth is, he might do the same thing here. I mean, he doesn't want to get knocked out, right? Josh has hammers in his hands, so. Yeah. Josh is like 40. I mean, this is a tough one. This is a tough one to pick. I really don't know. We don't like giving our picks here anyways, but I'm just saying, like, my initial thoughts are this is kind of a tricky one.
Yeah.
What fight do you want to see most? Yeah, I mean, that fight's incredible. I want to see Islam and Ilya, but maybe we'll see it next year. Anyways, let's go back to the other fights here. Oh, that one happened. Okay, Kelvin Gastelum and Dustin Stoltz. It's kind of a random one. This is added late, right, for the card Noche?
I think this one, I think Stoltz was posted it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't able to get Calvin's side, so I had to wait till the UFC posted it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's a winnable fight for Calvin, I think, but at the same time for Stoltz, if he wants to make some run in the UFC, he needs to win this one,
I wouldn't be surprised if he did pull it off, but Calvin's going to be the favorite, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Jack Jenkins, Roman Tavares. This is in Perth, so you'd expect Jenkins to be the favorite, but again, not an easy fight. I mean, Ramon is pretty tough. I saw him fight. Was it Siri City in Toronto? That was the fight where City got robbed, I think, right? And then Tavares fought.
Davey Grant.
Yeah, that was it. And he got kind of vet checked, as they say. Mm-hmm. When they announced this fight, Marcel had the lube ready, and Mick Maynard had the lube ready. You guys were so fucking excited. You and Mick, you guys love your heavyweights. Louis Sutherland against Justin Toffett. Not only is he a heavyweight, but he fought for Levels Fight League in Netherlands. Yeah, you're pumped, eh? You're excited for this one?
I mean, looking forward to see what he can do. Listen, sure. I'm barely ever looking forward to any heavyweight. But I'm looking for what he can do.
I mean, they need heavyweights, right? I kind of feel for both the Toffas on this card, this is make or break. I mean, if he loses, he's getting cut. So it's better for the UFC probably if Sutherland wins, it looks good because then they have a new prospect. But we'll see. Rob Font, Rob Roasted. This has been rumored for a long time.
For a very long time.
I thought Teal Boy broke it, but I guess Magic broke it.
Magic broke it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the odds on this one. We don't have them yet. I looked today. There's no odds. There's odds for this card, but not this fight. I actually think Rosas might be the favorite, but I think Rob Font has a really good chance to win the fight.
I think it's a really tricky fight either way, man. I think, it's 3 rounds. I think Rosas can win the fight with his grappling. At the same time, if Font can prevent it from grappling and get on his feet, he can win this fight. But, man, I'm not convinced of Rob Font's grappling. At the same time, I'm also not really convinced yet in Raul Rosas being able to win this fight. So,
do you think it's a little weird that Brandon Moreno's not on the card? Is that a little odd?
I mean, I don't know what the reason is, so I cannot say. So.
Him and then Yair's not on the card and Alexa's not on the card. I'm a little surprised. I got to be honest, but this card I don't think is that good. This is nothing against the Mexican people because I actually think going to Mexico is great. I think they should go to Mexico once or twice a year. They got to get rid of this Noche UFC thing. It's just, it was cool for the first year. This fear thing never made sense for this. And now it just makes no sense at all, really. The other thing is, I don't like how it's the same day as that Terrence Crawford fight, because Dana's not going to be here.
Yeah, you don't even give a shit.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up. It's on my birthday, too. So I have to watch 2 of these cards. Any truth that Felipe Lima, Jonathan Martinez.
100% bullshit.
Okay, there you go. From the man himself. All right, let's go to the next fight here. Oh, I missed one. Sorry. Isaac Dolgarian versus Yadier Duvall. You broke this one. Yeah, you were trying to get this for a few weeks as well. You told me about this. Good fight, right? Good fight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like Isaac a lot. I think he's a good fighter. I think he kind of got screwed in the C-Rod fight. I think he should have won that one. And with Yadier, I should say.
I like Yadi too, though. He's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, Yadier has looked good. I mean, he got the win over Conor Matthews, but it was pretty much expected. And they look good in the Contender Series. So it's a fun fight, Apex card again, but yeah. Fun.
Also, Manuel Torres is not in the Mexico card. I just realized that as well.
Yeah,
it's not in Mexico. It's in San Antonio. It's in Texas.
They better call it like the Latino card,
Guys, they needed to put Cedric Dumas versus Zach Reese on that card. That's a very Mexican fight, right, Marcel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is that fight in that card, honestly?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea.
It's so weird. They just signed this Canadian girl, Melissa Scare Croden, which is kind of a cool nickname. Takes on Tainer Lisboa.
That's funny.
For the fight. Go ahead. Yeah.
When Nolan scooped that one, I was like, you motherfucker, because I was also busy with that one,
Oh, okay.
And then I posted Isaac Dolgarian against Yadier Del Valle, and he's like, yeah, we are even again now, because I was also waiting for that one.
Is Tainara with Lucas?
Tainara is with
Alex Davis?
No, with Guima Resch and which Anderson Silva's manager? What's his name?
Ed
Soares, yeah. With that,
who a lot of the LFA people are with for sure.
Yeah.
I'm curious. This is in Vancouver. It's a Canadian card. Canadian fighter, obviously. She was the PAWFC champion. She's had some good wins in LFA too. I hope she wins. I mean, it'd be good for Canadian MMA. We'll see. Did you guys see Charlie said the Rob Font was fake? Yeah, I guess it might not have been signed at that time, right?
Yeah. So what I've heard behind the thing is like Rosas really wanted that fight, and they asked for it only to the UFC. But back then, Tyson didn't know yet that fight was going to be offered. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next fight here. Lucas Almeida against Michael Oswald. Yeah, fun fight on the Brazil card, Rio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, both guys are pretty exciting fighters. I think it's a fun fight.
Me too. I like it as well.
Alicia Allison against Brando Perichis, the 2 heavyweight guys that were supposed to fight Contender. They moved them to Perth.
An absolute bitch to find photos for these guys. Like photos I could
photos
use.
Are terrible, but it's not your fault. I don't really care about this fight, man. I got to be honest with you. I know Mick and you are excited, but you and Mick are DMing each other right now about who's going to win.
You tweeted that you were happy about this fight being on Perth.
I was trolling you, dude, because they added like 16 fights. I'm like, I'm so fucking pumped, man. No, I don't care about these guys. I don't even really know much about. I know you said one guy's training with Chase Hooper, which is not really a good thing. I don't think.
The guy on the left. Yeah.
Crazy. You're going to UFC Vancouver? Probably not, man. It's the other side of the country. I'm probably just going to watch it on my couch, dude. I'll be honest with you. Canadian Victor close up already. PAWFC I think they had 2 events, Zach, and it was it. They had some good fights, but I think they had 2 events. I think. I could be wrong. They might have did another event, but I can't remember. Yeah, Kevin Hall, Mike Malott, their odds are already out for this one. They opened Mike as the favorite, so I'm interested in that. I mean, obviously, I want Mike to win. This is a hard fight. This is not an easy fight. I mean, Kevin Holland, I know people think he sucks now. Everyone's saying, oh, Kevin Holland sucks. I don't think he sucks. I mean, he had a bad fight against Rodriguez, but he's still good, man. He's ranked. So I don't know. Any thoughts, really quick?
I think Malott can win that fight, dude. I mean, if he's on his game, he can win the fight. The thing is, like Kevin Holland, if he's on his game, he can beat a lot of guys. So I mean, yeah, it's interesting.
Has Holland fought Magny before? Have they fought?
I don't think they have. No,
they probably will make that next, if I had to guess. Yeah, is it already written? The performance, even if he loses, he gets a bonus, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know about Weili Zhang. I mean, she was there. She's at all these events. It's actually really annoying to me. You would hope that Dana was there getting the deal done for the Shevchenko fight in New York City. That would be my hope.
Yeah.
But because that makes sense as co-main event, doesn't it? Make sense to you?
Of course it does. Yeah, I agree.
Everyone's laughing at Colin getting the bonus already, Marcel. Gamrot Darius, I heard this. Yeah, I did hear this. I don't think you even told me. I think someone else had mentioned this to me. I heard it was, but I don't know. Any?
Same. I heard it as well, but I don't know if it's true or not.
Actually, I don't think it was you that told me. Someone else did. They were like, "Yeah, have you heard of this?" I'm like, "No, I haven't heard anything." I'm like, "Don't ask me. I don't fucking have that many contacts like Marcel. Yeah, ask him." McCanio, I don't know what's going on with him. He turned down the fight with Nazim Sadikov. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So, really looked great. Antoine, hey, you know what, man? All respect. Antoine's got a different, type of woman than he likes. He likes Irina Alexeyeva. He likes Willie Zhang. He likes the short hair. I think he's into the short hair. So, all respect. It's not my type, but Willie's a great fighter. I'll just say that. McCann turned it down. There you go. Zach said it right here. He turned it down.
I know. Yeah. By the way, I saw Antoine thinking, I'm taking Benila. It's like, oh, we're going another direction now, but he means the rematch with Kamrat. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, a couple other fights here. Reinier DeRaider versus Anthony Hernandez. Yeah, odds are out for this one. Hernandez is the favorite, Marcel. Great fight, obviously.
Yeah.
And I know you're rooting for your guy, but, it's not an easy fight, obviously.
I mean, I think this is a very difficult fight for him, to be honest. So, yeah.
Fluffy's very, very good. So, we'll see what happens.
I know a lot of people in the Netherlands weren't happy about that fight. They thought that Reinier deserved to fight for a title. I think it makes sense this one.
They're just going to pick whoever's more impressed between this fight and the Kaio and Imavov fight. That's what they're going to do. Then the winner's going to fight Hamzat. Hamzat's not fighting Abu Dhabi. He never was. By the way. He'll probably fight next year in Abu Dhabi in like February, March, something like that. With that April, maybe. I mean, he doesn't fight that often, guys.
Or in Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that too, for sure. Davison Figueroa of Montel Jackson. Yeah, this is a good fight. This is co-main event right now, I believe, for Rio, unless
it's not confirmed as a co-main event. So
okay, no problem. Good fight. I got to be honest. This could be the end of Davison Figueroa potentially. He got injured in the last fight. I'm surprised he's coming back this soon, but we'll see what happens. I think Montel will be favored, guys. Have you guys seen the video of Tracy getting flashed on IG with a dick? No, I haven't seen the video. But I saw Crazy Kevin her going back and forth, which was fucking hilarious. What's funny, Marcel? One of my friends, he's not a journalist, he's just a fan. He sent me. He's like, "Have you seen this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it." Kennedy Freeman or Duban getting booked? Rebooked. I have no idea. No idea. They got to get Freeman a fight though. She dropped out of that Paris card. They should. I mean, Marcel will be there for front row, right? You'll be there if they do.
I'll be there, yeah. If they do Netherlands, yeah, sure.
Pradas MVP. I mean, that's not official. I don't think this is the fight that's happening.
And I also don't think Pradas will fight in the Rio card.
So. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. I think that they don't need to sell. I think have they sold out? It might be sold out.
Yeah. Plus, they have like Charles on the main event, so that sells it already pretty much. So.
Is Figueiredo a top 3 flyweight of all time? No, I don't think so. It would be Mighty Mouse, Brandon Moreno, and then the third one probably Pantoja, right?
And even Cejudo is in front of him, I would say.
Yeah. Okay, a couple other fights. We haven't did this in a while. Yeah, Patricio Pitbull versus Losene Keita. You're excited about this one. I know Zach and you are pumping out the Jurgens for this one, man. This guy's debut, Octagon champion. You're pumped.
Yeah, Losene is great. I like Losene a lot. I mean,
you surprised by the matchmaking here?
Yeah, 100%. The thing is, like, the UFC did everything to get Pitbull in the rankings, and now they're letting him fight a very dangerous, unranked guy, a debutant, So, and Keita can win this fight, man. He has some power, but at the same time, Pitbull is pretty decent as well. We all know. But the thing is, like, Pitbull can kind of late in the UFC, in my opinion. So, yeah, we'll see.
You turn off the comments, huh?
Who?
You did. There's no comments. I don't see any.
Huh? I can't. Serious?
No, I don't see any. Maybe you turn them off by accident, or maybe
I never turn off comments. So
check unless it's my computer. But
I'm not Ian Gary, so let me see. The comments are there, man.
Okay, I can't see them online. My bad. It freaked you out. Can he be a champ? Maybe. I mean, we'll see. This is kind of like Pitbull's kind of a gatekeeper. He basically beat the gatekeeper in Dan Ige. Like he squeaked by him in a really awful fight. Now we'll see what happens. Adam uses Jurgens now. I can't with that bottle. The John Mayer. Oh my God, the guy I used to go to school with. I walked in his house. Marcel, I told you about that with that guy's room. Yeah. He had the poster above his bed, and he had the Jurgens, and we're like looking at the guy. And I think later on we found out that he wasn't a straight guy, and we were like, okay, this makes sense. So, But actually, I saw John Mayer in concert with him at one point. Actually, I used to like John Mayer. He's a good guitarist. I'm not really into his music anymore, but he's pretty good. Jay Malarkey against Rolando Bedoya. Yeah, I mean, probably loser gets cut, right? I'm surprised this guy's getting another fight, to be honest with you, Bedoya.
Yeah.
Loser gets cut. Dave Martinez, Kang Lee. Yeah, David's going to be a huge favorite in this fight. Carlos Ferreira fell out, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be a huge favorite. Patchy Mix versus Jacob, or is it Jakob? Jakob.
Yeah. I would say with Jakub Wiklat. I would
Yeah,
say
yeah. And I think this guy has a chance to win, man. Is that crazy for you to think?
no.
Picking him, huh?
Yeah. No, I don't know if I'm picking
Yeah,
him,
you're
but
like, yeah. I don't know either. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know what to think of Patchy Mix. I really don't know what to think about this guy. I will say this too. I love Alex. I hope he doesn't hear this. A lot of the guys Alex hyped up training at Extreme have sucked in their fights, man. Like Johnny Eblin, this guy, Patchy Mix,
Gurule.
a lot of guys do Gurley. I was thinking about Gurley because I was looking at his fight today. I'm like, Alex, what's going on? Stop hyping out your jinxing. The Uber jinx. The Uber jinx is back for
He also has that guy like what's his name, Baby Goose, and then he lost to who did Baby Goose lost to, and that guy looked like shit on Contender Series. Let me see,
I can't remember.
Baby Goose MMA.
Alex, not you, brother. Not you, my friend.
No, no.
Nice dog, by the way, man.
Oh,
Not you.
he lost to Christopher Ewart. Baby
Oh,
Goose.
that
Ewart lost.
you were looked like. I can't believe that guy was such a big favorite. The UKSW you guys might do pretty good. And you said Joanna manages this guy. Is that what you said?
How
Joanna?
far do you think the new? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Joanna's managing Rukala and Wiklets. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a few guys. Good for her, you know. And I thought at first like she might come back because she talked about she might want to come back. I kind of think she's not doing it now. I think she's done. So good for Joanna because she has something else outside of just fighting, right? She's managing these guys. This is just odd to me that they did this fight, but like I think that they actually think this guy's going to win the fight. That's my guess. I don't know though for sure. We'll see. If Mix loses to this guy who's making his debut, I think they might cut Mix. I hate to say it, Marcel. I don't have a problem with Patchy. He's a good fighter, but like that debut was so bad, dude. So bad. Yeah, we were talking about this. We've seen the fight. Oh, Marcel, I think that you know what's crazy about this fight is Bysanger's a minus 1,000 favorite, but I think Eric Nolan's going to give him a huge problems in the first round, and then the Bysanger's going to come back and submit him in the second. Am I crazy for thinking this? Am I crazy?
No, I think that might make sense, but we'll see. We'll see.
I still think Zabit, if he came back, would be one of the top 15 guys in featherweight. Am I crazy for thinking that?
I don't know how he would look. I don't know how he would
He hasn't
look.
fought in like 6 years.
I
Yeah.
think he's great.
The last time we saw him fight was against Keita in that Russia main event. That's the last time we went to Russia, wasn't it? The last time? Crazy.
I think so, yeah.
This fight got moved to Noche, right? The tough finale? Okay, we'll talk about that then. We've seen this fight. I mean, now I'm going back far, but I don't know if we've talked about these fights really quick. Santos, you saying you?
That's an interesting fight.
Yeah.
You replacing Choi?
They had to put another Korean guy in for him, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I thought Santos looked incredible in the Montreal fight that I saw against Young and Lee. Is he just fighting the South Korean guys? Is that the fight?
Yeah, because he was also matched up with Choi, right? So yeah.
Alvin Hines got suspended. That's Zach's guy. He got suspended for steroids, but it wasn't in the UFC. He did it before. I think when he fought for Spectation, which is hilarious. But yeah, he got suspended. Let's go. Caitlin Veer versus Norm Dumont. Is this main event for that card? Do you know?
No, it's not the main event. It's 3 rounds.
Thank God. Thank God. I hope Norma wins, though. I hope she wins. I don't really like watching Caitlin Vera fight. I hate to say it, but I don't find her fights interesting, man. You know, at least with Norma, you get to see the dump truck, right? That's the one good thing. But I actually think Norma's the better fighter. So we saw this fight already. Yeah, Luque and Ponzinibbio. I mean, these guys are both old. They're both really chinny. But you'd have to think Luque's got a little bit more left in the tank. Ponzinibbio is really getting up there in age now, man. So, but a fun fight. Brazil versus Argentina. Or it's kind of New Jersey versus Argentina, right, Zach? My girl's fighting Jackie against Inoue. I don't understand the matchmaking here at all. I say you told me, you're like, yo, this fight's weird, man. I'm like, dude, I don't get this one. Yeah, because I think she should have gotten a top, 15. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, sure.
They're building her slow, but she should win. Brahima against Vanderford. Yeah, that's a lot of tattoos. Jesus. I hope that Ramiz actually gets some respect here and is favored, but it wouldn't surprise me either way, Antoine's asking about the hottest chick to ever fight in the UFC. I mean, Pro Gonzalez is pretty fucking hot, man, for sure. I don't know. I'd have to think. I think Mackenzie Dern's really good looking, dude, honestly. Like, she's really pretty girl. I'd have to think about more. I don't know. Do you have one?
There are some.
Amanda, you like her?
Yeah, I think she looks good. I like Natalia a lot. Michelle Watterson looks good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's so many, dude, who you can pick.
You like Jasmine?
Wouldn't pick her as one of the hottest ever, but she looks decent, She's
fair enough. Yeah, for sure. I'd have to think about it more, Antoine. I thought Gina Carano was really good looking too, but this is a great one. Roxanne Modafferi. Her boyfriend just fought. Did he lose? Let me check. Sorry, not her boyfriend. Her husband fought yesterday. Did he lose, Zach? Zach watched the fight. Let me check. The Chris Roman. Do you know who he is? Her husband.
No.
He fought. Let me check here. He fought in the main event. I'm assuming he lost. Let me check here. It's funny you brought that up. Yeah, he got knocked out. He got knocked out 1 minute. Oh God. And then
Lazy Pat says he's a big Justine Quiche guy. He's probably also lost Blumkins.
That's so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna check out the results for last. I didn't see the card. AFP. Brian Rogers. Yeah, Brian Rogers won a decision. Oh God, he should have won that fight.
I agree, by the way, with you, Duke, Mad Duck. I agree with you. And
What
I'm not
happened?
into blondes. He says Victoria Dudakova is beautiful and she doesn't show her ass on Instagram.
Yeah.
I agree.
By the way, Zach, you're still in the chat. That referee guy, Chad Trukovic, the 50-year-old guy, he won. He was an underdog. I don't understand why the odds makers had him as a dog, but that's interesting. Yeah, there was a lot of fights last in Ohio. Also, that guy, Dylan Budka, fought last night. Did Dylan win? Did he win, Zach? You'd probably tell me. Macy? Yeah, Macy's okay.
Bro, talking here about Dylan Budka and Roxanne Modafferi's boyfriend, like I give a shit, dude.
This guy's hilarious. Josiane Nunes. Yeah, you're into that for sure. I think Erin is good looking too, but she's not into guys, so unfortunately.
Aaron who? Aaron Brodstatter.
Oh, Lance. Dude, what the? Yeah, Erin is. I think she's with Fatima. I think they're dating, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I'm not sure. I cannot speak on it because I'm not sure. So
I don't think they've confirmed it, but like it's kind of like out there. I mean, I've heard this. I think a lot of people have. As Zach would know.
Zach's not gonna say anything.
Zach's giving you a vote shot because he wants to interview her after. Oh, Verna's looking somewhere else. Yeah, that's hilarious. This comment. He's looking at you. It's how he's looking somewhere else. Oh, Budka won. Dylan Budka won last night. Let's go, Dylan.
Adam is a big Luana Santos fan, definitely because of her.
I was before the dog thing, dude. That thing it completely turned me off of her. But again, like these girls wouldn't be into me either. They're not going to be into some like Canadian dude that's like a nerd. They're going to be into me. So it is what it is. All right, let's go back to the fights. A couple other fights here. Yeah, this fight's booked. The odds are out. Zahabi's a favorite. He's like minus 250. So interesting. Philo Carpenter, fun fight, flyweight. Yeah. I don't know what the odds are going to be for this one. I think Carpenter's good, and he's going to go to Brazil for this one, so it's interesting. Obviously, main event, Oliveira, Fiziev, really interesting fight. I think Fiziev has a good chance to win this fight, though. Am I crazy?
I think he does, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Cheeto's a big underdog in that fight, so if you like him, he's good plus money. Bruno Silva, Hung-Sung Park, yeah. You broke this one? No, you didn't break it. I thought you did. I think this guy, it could bounce back here. I think so, Marcel. I think it's possible. We saw. Oh, you know what's crazy about this fight? I actually think that Kyle Dawkins can pull off the upset as a plus 250 underdog. I think he can knock out Michelle Pereira in 43 seconds. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that?
No, I also think when he does that, his brother is telling him to go on to celebrate on the cage afterwards.
Dude, how is this girl still in the UFC? Tell me. And why is this in the card on New York City? Why?
I mean, because this is not New York City, right? It's T-Mobile.
Oh, I thought it was the MSG card. Okay, I misread that.
No idea.
Is it just because? Why? I don't. Because that would have made more sense. Because Veronica trains in New York.
Also, every time I read this like Brogan, like
Brogy.
Yeah, but is that a woman's name, Brogan? When I think like Brogan, what's up?
I just don't like this fight really. I mean, Veronica is going to be a huge favorite. I'll just say that. This fight is hopefully it's not the co-main event. Tafa Aslan, last chance. Same with this fight's a little better, I would say. Yvonne had a crazy fight. The Sterling fight, it was so bad that he started putting his hands down. He said, "Come on!" He gets dropped. Like that was hilarious. Yeah. We saw. I mean, I think we talked. We're done. This is like we've gone really far back. We're gonna close it now. That was fun. All right, I'll remove that one. All right. Luke Riley, I mean, if Marcel knew, he wouldn't tell us. Let's be honest. He probably wouldn't even tell us.
No, I don't know. I got told actually that he signed and then it's like, yeah, you can publish it if you want. And then I published it, and then Cage Warriors published it like 20 minutes after. So, I mean, yeah, good source.
You broke it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting. All right, couple other questions, guys. We've gone pretty far today. we did a little bit longer than I thought because we didn't have a card to preview, but it was still fun to talk about these fights. Couple last second questions, guys. We'll take a few more questions. Throw them in the chat. We love you guys, so we'll take a few more. But I want to get out of here. What Knox say?
Juliana Killer Miller.
I know. Do you guys think Riley has a lot? Yeah, no, he's good. I think he's really good. The competition has been amazing, but I mean, the skill is there, right? That's the thing. It's hard to know sometimes, right? Like, it's hard to know if the guy's really that good or if the competition's bad. But I think the skill looks good. I really don't know what's going on with Arnold Allen. It feels like he's always injured, but I really like him. Where's Hamzat pound for pound? I mean, he's definitely a top 10. He's jumped a lot of people. Like I think he jumped Pantoja in the UFC rankings, right? Pound for pound. I'm not sure if I'd put him that high. I think Pantoja's really good,
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely up there. He's top 10, 100%. Yeah. 321 is just one title fight, right? Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, but might be two.
What's the second one? What would it be?
It's not published yet. Might be two, I said.
What would it be though? What would be the options?
I'm not going to say because I'm told not to say anything until it's signed. So.
I thought is Umar going to find that card? Do we know that?
No.
Beeb said that. Oh, really? Okay.
Oh! On the Umar, I thought you'd mean the title fight. No, Umar's not in the title fight, but he's probably going to fight on that card. Yeah.
Against Mario.
Yeah, I think so.
So they're saying Mario to fucking Abu Dhabi to lose.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing to the guy. Do you guys think Zhang's going to fight Weili? Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to do this because it's honestly not fair. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did do Mackenzie Dern and Verna for the interim. They really want to get Mackenzie a title shot, right? Don't you think, Marcel?
Yeah, obviously they want that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to choose someone to headline December, I hope it's Ilya and Patty, but it won't be. It's going to be probably Amanda and Kayla for the last card of the year, I think. And then maybe you'll have Pantoja Van as the co-main event, right?
Yeah,
Could you see that?
Disrespectful to Pantoja. That should headline.
You think he should headline? Yeah.
Of course. Fuck that fight, man. Amanda.
I know you hate it so much. You were so pissed when Amanda came back. Yeah, that's what I think. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. But Brady said Ian's running from him. Yeah, I think the UFC wanted to do this fight in Vancouver, but it's not happening now, Tristan. Tristan, by the way, are you going to that card in Vancouver? It looks good, man. I mean, it's a good card. I'll give the UFC credit, Marcel. They made the card look a lot better than it did 2 weeks ago.
It just misses 3 women fights, I think. But
yeah, there's a few of them. Qatar is November.
November.
Yeah, and I think actually maybe Umar could hit. Oh, the rumor was Armin versus Gaethje Hooker, right? Armin said he wants it.
I think somebody posted Armin against Hooker, but Ruby already said this bullshit.
Maybe it's going to be Gaethje then. We'll see. Nunes be on TRT. I mean, it's hard to know what she's been doing like with the time off. Like she's in the drug testing pool right now, but you never know what she was doing with the other time off for sure. I have no idea. Ilya, I think Ilya, this is my guess, Tristan. I don't know, Tristan. My guess is UFC's first card in January is going to be on CBS Paramount. They're going to stack the card, and I think that'll be the main event because they want to have the most eyeballs, and it might be one of the most viewed fights of all time.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do with your only weekend free of UFC for a long time? Big run coming. Yeah, no. There's one more week in September as well. Lazy bit.
3 weeks.
Yeah. So this kind of sucks because I don't have my kid next weekend. Her mom's going to have her, which is fine, but I don't have baseball either. My bowling league's done, so I actually have none of that. You know what I think I'm going to do, Marcel? I'm going to play some video games. I think that's what I'm probably going to do.
You can finally go further in Tony Hawk, dude. I mean, you still haven't done the
I got to be honest with you, man. I love the game, but I think at this point, like, I can't invest the time that you have into it. I just can't,
Bro, you got to do the stiffy over the hill in Canada. You got to do
it. I got to try it. I just can't invest the time in it, man. I love the game so much. Such an awesome game, but it's just like, to be really good at it like you, I have to spend way too much time to do it, and I don't know if I can do it,
I'm not even really good at it, man.
You're really good at it, dude. Compared to me, I'm not as good as you. That's for sure.
I'm decent.
I watch these guys on YouTube. They're fucking 10 billion in one run.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They must be using the mod. Do you use the mods like the infinite grind and all that stuff?
You can't do the mods, but if you want to do the expert challenges, you cannot do the mods. You know what I mean? So
okay, fair enough. All right. But yeah, good question, Lazy Bed. A couple other questions, guys. I think that Kayla's like minus 200. I think in that fight. Axel versus Reese.
Oh yeah, there's a fight on the Paris card rumored. Axel Sosa against Reese McKee, but I got told that it's not even been offered yet, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, Tristan,
maybe true. Maybe it's
Tristan,
true.
You should go. I mean, they come to Vancouver every couple of years, dude. I always tell people this: like, you only live once, man. Don't regret not going. Maybe I'm crazy, but I would 100% go if it was in my backyard.
James Bond disagrees. He has a movie "You Only Live Twice." So.
Yeah, true. But I would go, Tristan. I mean, I think you should go. It's gonna be a good card. Does Jester retire if he loses? He might. Yeah, he might. Will the schedule for the show change to Mondays? Yeah, that's a good. I mean, it's so Sunday Night Football as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's also Monday Night Football. We'll see. I mean, it's a good question to ask. I mean, we'll have to talk about it, but at this point, like for now, it's
It's
same.
kind of fluid, man. I mean, listen, if there was something we have to do on a Sunday, we'd probably put it on a Monday. But if we have nothing to do on a Sunday, we do it on a Sunday, pretty much. I think
It's tough because I love the Sunday Night Football, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll just say that we'll see what happens. College football, I'm not saying I mind to it, but it's not my priority. I have so much going on, guys. It's tough. Anyways, top 3 video games. I mean, I love video games, dude, but it would probably be like some of the Zelda games and some of the Mario. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, there's Grand Theft Auto. I mean, there's a lot. So many.
GTA, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, all good games. All good games. Predictions of the rest of MMA. I really don't know. I'd have to think about Tristan, my guy. But all really good questions. Yeah, these are Skyrim's an amazing. Last of Us, great. All good games. But again, it's just tough. Like when I was just like Marcel, when I didn't have a kid to take care for, like it was a lot easier, Marcel, to play video games. You know what I mean? But I gotta like I told you the other night during the middle of the night when I slept for like 4 hours, 2 hours in, my kid, she had an accident and like woke me up and was like, Dad, I had to pee and I couldn't see the light, right? So I was like, fuck. So it is what it is. It's not her fault. You know what I mean? But like I barely slept before the card. You know what I mean? So that was yesterday, I guess, actually, which is crazy. I got this question from prediction Losene. I think Marcel thinks he's going to do well. We talked about him already. You missed the comment, I think. Also,
I think he's a good fighter.
Fallout's great too. By the way, sorry, go ahead. Fallout is great, by the way. Go ahead.
I said he's a good fighter. He has definitely a good chance to win, man. So I think
Yeah.
it's the first time there are 2 Belgians on the main card, in the UFC. So that's cool.
I think they're going to save this fight for next year too. I think they're going to do it in like Australia in like February. That's my guess. This is just a guess. Hey Haley, what's up? We'll take this question. Any updates on where UFC is going for February and January? Yeah, Ramadan's mid-February. That's interesting. I think that's interesting actually. Maybe he'll fight. Although there's a guy that's annoying in the chat. Why are you guys being like this? We're getting out of here anyways, but we don't need annoying people in the chat. Come on,
I
guys.
just see.
Don't worry about it. I think Lazy Bed booted him already, which is good. Red Dead those are great games too. Anyways, yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I think January, the rumor is Los Angeles. That's the rumor. February, I think you said Saudi Arabia, maybe that's what you had said.
Yeah, or Perth again or whatever. They always do the same things.
They do the same. It's the same. They basically have these like deals with these sites that they do every year. But anyways, Lazy Bed's the man. He's quick to the trigger here, booting out these trolls. So, but anyways, guys, we are past the 30-minute mark, and I want to get out of here. I want to eat something more slow before the day's over. I want to get something to eat. So, dude, love doing the podcast with you guys, and it's so much fun. But we'll be back next week. The Los Angeles will be, from what we're here. Well, yeah, the rumor. Don't, this isn't reported, but Patty and Ilya, and they're not going to put Hamza and Ilya on the same card. They're not doing that, guys. They're going to do separate. So, but anyways, guys, have an amazing week. We'll be back next week. We'll do the UFC Paris preview, and I'm looking forward to that. Have a great week, everyone. Take care. Peace.